Hey guys, Chris from NCG here, but with fellow NCG member John Waters, who managed to nab top 8 with Pendulums at the WCQ. What were your matchups?
So I played against 2 Cosmo, 2 Mermail and BA.
Fair enough. You want to get into the main deck then?
Yeah, sure. So we'll start with like the Perform Pal part. It's all pretty standard. Joker, Sorcerer, Silverclaw, Lizards, Turtle and Monkey. I'd maybe like to find room for a Donkey if I was to play the deck again. I just really like Donkey. But I was at like 39 cards and I put in a Solemn Warning instead, so...
Try to find room again?
Yeah, maybe. I would like to mess about with the deck. Some of the like new stuff, like the tuner and things like that, I might try different things. So.
Would you consider one Fireflux over one of the Silverclaws? Playing 2 Silverclaws, would you consider one Fireflux over one of them?
Yeah, probably. Like I said, I haven't looked at any of the new stuff, so it's all the old stuff. Because I never got any of the new stuff type. Yeah, it's new. The Dracopal and Draco Overlord stuff is like this. It's just pretty standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy enough with that ratio with changes?
Yeah, it was fine. So it was.
Playing one of the sideboards today?
Played 3 chairs, 3 sticks.
Yep.
Stick and chair. So the theory behind this was I wanted another engine in the deck, and beforehand I was putting the Ariadne version. But the problem I had was if you didn't resolve Pendulum Sorcerer on the Ariadne, it wasn't great. I felt that playing more traps in the deck, where the deck's really combo reliant, just wasn't the way, because all the traps don't actually do anything. They don't further your plays or anything like that. So sometimes you'll open hands to like trap, MST, and just cards that are combo cards, and that really annoyed me. So I decided to play this engine because if you resolve like this, it's near enough an auto win because of the sheer card advantage. I nearly resolved it once today, but this got striked, so sad times. But yeah, this was fine, so it was. 2 Monk, extra copies of Pendulum Sorcerer, fetches Luster as well, which is really important. Yeah, it's really good. Like fetching the Sorcerer, so you dispel, get the Sorcerer, shoot these 2, and you get your 2 skills, and then you haven't used your Pendulum summon. So
yeah,
it's pretty insane. These were 3 Archfiend Eccentrics. I was borrowing them. Yeah, these are really good. Like I know back row doesn't see as much play, but if they have like even 1 strike down and you can't deal with it, it's a real pain. It's also a skill of 7, so it's a high scale. Yeah, like it doesn't come up too much. I don't really care too much about that deck, but it's always nice to know that you have an out. So this was really good as well.
Would you change your ratios?
No, I'd probably still play 3, I think. For the spells, so played 3 copies of this here. Yeah, so this card was fine, so it was. Again, it's more ways of getting Pendulum Sorcerer and what's it called, Luster. So this card was really good. I resolved it 3 times today, so it wasn't bad. I don't know if I'd max out on 3 again, but I mean, it was fine, I guess. 2 Painful Decision, it's standard. 2 Instant Fusion. Yep.
Did you ever feel like the second one was dead?
I never actually drew 2, so
fair enough.
It's one of them things. Instant Fusion was okay. Like it helped a few times against what was it, against Cosmo. I Instant Fusioned out Norden and brought back Scepter. And then I summoned the chair to draw, and then I made my deck. So it was really good for that, I suppose. 2 MST, just more removal for all the different decks. Back row hits the main, hits return. In the mirror match, even it hits monkey boards. So it's fine, it's just spot removal. And then some one-offs. This card doesn't need explaining. Lobster for 39 cards, and the Soul Charge. Like this card's great. This card was really good. It also helps push through back row, which is the biggest thing. because if there's too much back row, you're having to be really cautious with your plays. So you're like pendulum summoning one sorcerer because you're scared to throw all your cards into strike. It also, what is it? Against like Cosmo, you can soul charge back Ignister as well if it dies, instead of having to go into Emerald. So it never came up, but it's nice to know. But this card was really good, and then there was like this. This was whatever. If I find something better, I would change it. It was fine.
Do you think Hole and Trapper for Lisa would be a better choice?
Possibly. I mean, just because Rafflesia, when you make it, it technically is the trap, so quite possibly. I'd have to play it by. So extra, yeah, sure. So what we got? So I had like the Norden and the Thousand Eyes. These were just the instant fusion targets. This guy never came out. This guy came out a couple of times. This guy's kind of cool because you can eat your opponent's guy, and then you can Pendulum Sorcerer, and you can blow up the restrict and the thing on restrict to get your 2 searches instead of having to blow up more cards. So that's pretty groovy. Never came up, but just some random things now. Dweller and 1 Magister,
I was actually thinking
1 King of Fairlands, 1 Castel, 1 Emerald, 1 Giant Hands, 1 Direwolf,
I saw BN, I was like,
2 copies of this here, Dinoster, and the 1 Ignister. This was a Titanic Galaxy thing itself spells, and then for like the Star Seraph stuff, I played these. This actually came up against. I brought it out against Mermail because the player I was playing against, I knew he played Gores, so I brought this out to try and hit the Gores before going for the kill. But that was the only time it came out.
Would you change anything in the extra deck, do you think? Up the Dweller count or anything like that?
Maybe. I mean, if I was playtesting with like the tuner guy, I would probably be playing a copy of Omega and a copy of Starlight thingy. But other than that, I'm not exactly sure. If I wasn't playing the Seraph stuff, obviously I'd take these out. Side. So the side, it was like there was 3 max save. Yeah, these were fine. I mean, I brought them in against Cosmo, going second. Against Mermail, they're really good. They're pretty good overall.
Bring them in the mirror, do you think?
Maybe. Like, I don't really know because I haven't actually played the mirror in quite a while. I'd maybe bring them in going second, but I don't know. Then have like the spot removal. This is sort of like for the Monarch stuff. If you go second, aside to send against the Cosmo going second as well, just as another card to force out the Infinity.
Because you want to go first against literally everything, there's just no point.
3 Flying Seed for BA. Aside to send against the BA and drew it, it did pretty much win. It won me the game, yeah. More Cosmo stuff, so it's like this.
Like even if you go first.
There was MST, the third one, the one off Twin Twister. This number got brought in, so it's sort of these were Kaikus. Yeah, Kaiku's the Ghost Destroyer for like the XYZ Monarch. So they can't like summon Aether, and they can't summon
Pantheism and Prime.
Yeah, like it's really good, but again, never played XYZ Monarch, so didn't side it and all there.
Anything you change in the side, maybe?
Maybe take like this.
Anything in particular to trade about?
I don't really know at the minute. I mean, they said I have to test a bit, so it. But the Twin Twister never got brought in. I felt against like it's meant to be for Cosmo and stuff, but I felt when I got into the event, I was playing against the Cosmo. There wasn't actually as much back row as I thought, so three eccentrics and 2 MSTs way more than enough to deal with like the back row. But you need to be sort of focusing on dealing with the monster spawn. So
fair enough.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well done, your top. More tops for the team. This is Chris from NCG signing out. Thank you.